Hello once again, welcome to Heartbeat Info. On this walking along the Textile Main Road. So this place now very busy area. This Textile Main Road. This road starts from the Uselu Lagos road, then it can go end for the Siloko road. So we say we still waka for inside this environment because right now we dey for inside rainy season for inside this our great city, Benin city. And we say we still waka for inside this environment for the Textile Main Road so that we go see how this environment be. Right now we dey for the Uselu Lagos road, then we just dey so now. And the street we wan enter so that's the road then they dey call the Textile Main Road. So this road na very long road. This road starts from this Uselu Lagos road, dey come go end for the Siloko road close to the Ogida market, then e for come go end. So I wan say a big welcome to you to Heartbeat Info. If this is your first time wey you come Heartbeat Info, I wan say a big welcome to you. And if you never come before, I wan say a big welcome to you. Welcome to Heartbeat Info. So right now we dey for inside the Textile Main Road. So we dey get a lot of requests say make we waka for inside the Textile Main Road and also some streets wey dey close to the Textile Main Road, say mostly waka for inside. So very soon we dey waka for inside the streets wey dey for inside this our great city, Benin city. Right now we dey for inside the Textile Main Road, then we just dey so. So this place na bus park. Here no suppose be bus park but here na bus park now. So the kind people come for this environment, they go different place for inside this our great city, Benin city. So you see this street now, this street go end for Oro, that's ORO, then it for go end. We just walk out for that ORO, that's Oro street. If you want to see, just type ORO, then you see that particular street. So I want to say a big thank you to you when you watch Heartbeat Info. Thank you very much to you when you support me financially. I want to say God will richly bless you. So thank you very much. Also thank you very much to you when they give me advice on how to work out for inside this our great city, Benin city. I want to thank you very much. So right now we dey for inside the Textile Main Road, then we just dey so. This road it starts from the Uselu Lagos road, then it can go end for the Siloko road, that's the upper Siloko road close to the Ogida market, then it for Congo end. So you see say for this environment some streets they don tar some streets, while some streets they never tar them. So the thing just dey contrasting for inside this environment. Say some streets they don tar the streets, while some streets they never tar the streets. And the thing I say many of the streets wey dey tar for here na this one na major streets and they dey very close to the Ogida market area. So many of the streets wey dey tar dey for that Ogida market side. But the beginning of this side of this Textile Main Road, most of the streets wey dey for here say they never tar them. So that's one thing. And one thing wey we dey find out for inside here na say sound wey dey for road for inside here dey very bad because you no really get to see lot of potholes for inside this Textile Main Road. One of the major issue wey dey get right now for inside Benin right now, and the thing still dey occur for inside this Textile Main Road, na this number of sound wey dey almost cover the full road. So we hope so the authorities go find how to check these sands when they always they dey for ground, because we no forget right now say we dey for inside rainy season for inside this our great city, Benin City. So you see say many of the streets for this area now say dem never tar them. So they never tar many of the streets when dey for here. So if you get any street for mind wey you go like to see for inside this our great city, Benin City, just write am down for comment. Then I go try my best say waka for inside the street. So we will try our best. And if you give me street before make I waka and I never waka, abeg no vex. I go try my best say I waka for inside the streets. Right now, you know just this one, we call the second west circular road. So here now be the second west circular road. So we see the massive improvement wey dey for inside this environment. We dey also get request say make we waka for inside this place. Here now be Yoba. So if you wan see am, just type IYOBA because we don't fit waka for inside the Yoruba street. So if you wan see am just type IYOBA. So dem get request say make we waka for inside the second west circular road. So we will try our best say waka for inside the road very very soon because right now we say make we still waka for inside this environment, this textile mill road environment. So we will still waka for inside this environment and also the second west circular road at least before the rainy season go finish. Make we see waka for inside the road, make we go see how the road dey be for inside rainy season because very soon I dey hear say we go soon dey end rainy season because we dey for September. So I dey hear say very soon the rainy season go soon finish. So the hope say we go waka for inside the road before the rainy season go finish so that we go see the level of work wey dem don do for inside that road because we dey get to see say dem don work on the road and we go see the efficiency of that road of second west circular road. You see say many of the streets for inside here say dem never tar many of the streets for inside here for inside this environment. So yeah now we no forget say right now say we still dey for inside the textile main road na we still dey so. So this road what dey call the Chris Mary. You no fit waka for inside the Chris Mary road. So if you wan see Chris Mary just type Chris Mary den you go see the Chris Mary. The Chris Mary e come go end for the Ahano then for Congo end. You no fit waka for inside dat Chris Mary. So if you wan see am just type Chris Mary den you go see am, dats CHRISTMARY then you go see the Chris Mary, because you no fit waka for inside dat Chris Mary. Dis street dey call the Idia street. You no fit waka for inside dis Idia street. So if you wan see dis Idia street just type Idia street den you go see am, dats IDIA na im dem dey call the street. So dat street na dem dey call the Idia street. So if you wan see dat particular street just type Idia den you go see am. So we dey see say rain still dey fall for inside dis our great city, Benin city. So we dey see am say rain still dey fall, and the thing na say rain e still dey affect some streets for inside Benin. So even dis street now, you see say dey never still tar dis street. So many of the streets for inside dis environment dem never tar dem. So that's one thing about dis area. But some streets we dey see say dem don tar dem, like dat Second West, the Kena, the Arosage, and some many streets dem don tar dem. But you see some many streets wey dem never still tar. So you know say because dis Textile road na very important road for inside dis our great city, Benin city, because of the Iraike spare parts and the Uselu road wey dis Textile road connect to. So dis road na very important road. So e dey very nice say dem don tar dis road wey dem call Textile road.
How much did you sell the drop to them? How much did you drop?
So I would say if you get any street for mind when you would like to see for inside this our great city, Benin City, just put on down for comments. Then definitely I will try my best to work out for inside the street. So we will see say the gutter system for inside this textile road, at least it dey work, but we will see say some grass not dey grow and they still dey enter inside the gutter system. So na just that main ten ance, especially the sand when don almost dey cover the road, na im me dey pray for say they go see find solution, or maybe our scientists fit find way to still dey help us to checkmate the sand. I believe say dem fit find way wey dem fit still use say checkmate the sand, because this sand e dey spoil many road, especially once e don cover the road finish. The thing come become portor, e come be like say dem never work on the road. Meanwhile dem don work on the road. So many road wey we dey see for inside Benin when dem don work on, but this sand wey dey for the road don almost dey cover am. And the thing na say we dey see people wey dey sweep road o, like for Siloko, for airport road, for Sapele road, we dey see wey dey for the sweep road. So they hope say the authorities say they go extend the sweeping of road come this area too. So we dey see this road now say I also argue say they don tar this street. So that one dey very nice say they don tar this street. So some parts of inside this textile road say they don tar them, while some parts say they never tar them. So they see how lovely that street be. So very soon hopefully we will walk out for inside the street so that we will see the Arosage and so many streets wey dey for inside dis environment so dat we fit see how dey really be during dis rainy season. Make no forget right now sey we still dey for inside rainy season for inside dis our great city Benin city. We still dey for inside rainy season, so hopefully we go waka for inside the road we go see how the road be as we still dey for inside rainy season for inside dis Benin. So with dis street wey dey call Kena street, so we dey see am sey dey don still work for inside dis Kena street, so dey don still work for inside the street. So hopefully very soon we go still waka for inside the Kena street so dat we for see how dis street don be, because the thing just dey very amazing sey the authorities don work on the street. So we go see how far the work don go for inside dis environment and the street wey dey for here, especially the Kena and the Hausa and also the second way secular road. So we go still waka for those roads make we see the level of development wey don happen for there and see how efficient the road be wey dem don do and see if dem don complete am finish.
You can't lie on my phone. You can't
So here na be the textile mill that's the company na with this one. So I don't know, like I hear say they not dey in operation again, say yeah they release am out. So that one na be now yeah, that place na be the name of the street for come, textile mill. So that one na be the building of the textile mill. So this junction we just dey so na be the Okundia junction. So here na be the Otete. Here na be the Okundia. We don waka for inside the Okundia before, so if you wan see am, just type Okundia, and also you also waka for inside the Otete. So if you wan see am, just type Otete, then you go see am. So here now the Ogida market. So hopefully we go work for inside this Ogida market for inside our second channel, what they call the heartbeat town. So because right now for that heartbeat town, I just to work out for inside a major market for inside Benin. So work out for that one. Hopefully we'll come this place go work out for the heartbeat town. We will see how this Ogida markets be right now. See for here now the Ogida market. So hopefully we will come back to this place and work out for inside the Ogida market. So very soon we will come to the end of this video because right now we don't enter the Siloko road. So here we just this one name that they call the Siloko road name. We just this one. So very soon now we will come to the end of this video. So I want to say a big thank you to you when you watch and beautiful. Thank you very much to you who support me financially. I want to say God will really bless you. So thank you very much. Also thank you very much to you who give me advice on how to work out for this our business and beauty. Also thank you very very much. Until we meet again on another walk, have a blessed day and also remain blessed. Thank you very very much.